Hello YouTube. Today I'm going to be showing you my Stanley case. What this is my case in which I keep all my Brickarms and my, basically my custom military guides that I make, some that I buy, and basically all my Brickarms. And I'm going to be showing you guys, I'm going to be taking you through that, and I'm going to be showing you what I have in here. So I'll pop this right open. We'll start the bottom right, go up, and then over. So right here, in this one, actually I'll take it out for you guys, but basically what's in here is, there's some custom Russians and US soldiers that I got from Brick Customs, X39 Brick Customs, and I basically, or Clone Trooper X39 Brick Customs, and basically I just changed out the heads. I didn't really like his heads. I have them, like, I have some of them in my bucket right now, but here I'll show you each one. Here's the next one. It's not focusing for some reason, but basically there's just a bunch of US and Russian soldiers in here. Here's another one with a boonie hat. Here, I'll get a US one with a hat. So there we go, Russian and US soldiers. If we go to the next bin, it's gonna be here. Actually in here I have UN soldiers. So basically, if you know what UN is, it's like a peacekeeper military group, and basically I bought a bunch of them, like just a bunch of the helmets and vests, and I put them on some, like, these are camo guys. I have like a few of those, I think at least 3, and then I have some on just like normal Lego clothes, and then here's some more. Basically, oh yeah, and then I also have just some other guys down here in the camouflage, just a black vest, and then like just a black MCH right here. Here, and then right here I have 3 terrorists, like in the UN bucket. Here's one with like a mask. Here's one with a, like, I guess you could say, I don't know, with the gun pouches to hold ammo or something. And then this one actually has like a ski mask on, or a mask so you can only just see barely his eyes, and he also has like the ammo vest. Next bucket is, these two are actually both the same, this one and this one right here. These are basically my just elite team. They're just a bunch of soldiers just all wearing black. Both the bins pretty much have the same thing. This guy actually has a backpack. I have quite a few guys with backpacks. I also have a few special guys with like printing on the hat and the vest. This guy actually has a gun in his pouch, and then grenade on the back. So that's one of them. Here's one with a custom, it might be, actually I don't even know where I got this one, but it's a custom black Lego head that's printed with a skull mask on it, so that's cool. I got this guy, he's got like night vision. This actually comes up, and he's got a vest, gun pouch, grenade, same thing. In this one I actually have this cool guy. He's got like night vision. This is actually Lego, the night vision and the helmet on here, but the vest and the clip on the side where he holds his gun and the grenade in the back, that's like Brickarms. I got a bunch of these guys in here. Here's another one. So there's the rest, pretty much the same thing as those guys. And then if we go in the next bucket, this one right over here that was up there, this one's actually just like kind of a mix of World War II figures along with just some camo printed minifigures, which I also have in here, which I'll show you guys. But and then just some extra like guys like this that were in these ones. So if you look in here, this guy's like he's got camo printing on. That's actually really realistic camo printing. Like I mean, these are probably my best camo guys. I like the gray camo too. I mean, that looks pretty realistic. Here's another one, and then last one right here, he's got a grenade and then a pistol in his side pocket. here's some custom guys that I just made with like some extra MCH military combat helmets that I had, and then just some extra vests and legs. Here's okay, now I'll just show you these guys really quick. These guys have like a glass visor. I guess they're like Riot cops. Okay, now for the World War II figures, which are in here. I actually do have more. I kind of just didn't have room for them in here, so they're in my other case. But here's a few of my best ones. So let's see. Okay, I'll just start here. Here's a Panzer Commander for the Germans. Here are two Germans, one olive green and one tan. These are Brickarms printed. Let's see. Over down here, actually, I have like 5 custom. I made them custom Russians from World War II. Here's 2 more that I made, so total altogether I have 5. And then the rest is just U.S. soldiers that I made. These are mine too. Here's 2 of them, and then here's the other 2. I actually did make all of these with some extra parts that I had from, I guess like just Brickarms. Since I had some from before. So now we're kind of getting into the Brickarms guns and the extra people. So I guess we'll start here. Actually, here's like in here we have like just some extra guys, like the camouflage guys that I was showing over here, and then the guns underneath it are explosives. So like here, I'll just quickly get rid of these guys. I'll just show you them really quick and then put them to the side. That's them. And then I actually do have I guess this is a bomb-proof guy. I have 2 more just with camouflage clothes instead of the olive green with the pocket. So I mean, I don't know. This is kind of like my favorite, the camouflage. I like the camouflage, but I also like this. It doesn't really match. I'm probably gonna switch out the olive green with something else, maybe some matching camouflage. The other one's like brown and black. I might show you those at the end of the video. But basically in here, what these are, I have RPGs, I have Panzerfaust of all different colors. Here's like another version of the Panzerfaust. I have a bunch of bazookas, and then the last one that's explosive in here is obviously the MGL V2. So there it is. Now I guess I'll show you guys my World War II. So right here I have all my World War II guns, and I've been collecting World War II guns for a long time from Brickarms, probably like about almost a year. I mean, I've had a bunch of these. I'm always getting new ones, but I have guns in here such as these. I have bars. I have grease guns, Mosin Nagants. I have these Thompsons, M1 Thompson. I have N1 Grant. I have PPSH's 41s. I keep on forgetting the name of this one actually. So I do have these. It might be like an STG. Actually, I'm not sure. I think that's probably wrong. I'm not sure what this is either, but I know I have some Type 100s in here, some Brens, and here's one of these, but black actually. So that's pretty cool. So that's my World War II. Now I'll bring you back over here. We have, I guess I'll show you my heavy machine guns. So these are pretty cool actually. I really like these because these are basically like, they're in here like overpowered guns. Like I have like 50 cals, I have Brownings, I have miniguns. I'm not going to take all these out since that'd just be a pain to put all back in there, but there's just a better look at it. There's some handheld miniguns, some miniguns on stands, and there's also like MG40s in there. Those are pretty like heavy machine guns. In here and in this small one right here, I actually have just assault rifles or modern combat. In here's mainly assault rifles and like some overmolded stuff that's at the bottom. I actually love overmolded guns. I don't have that many. I have like 10. Some people have way more than me. But I actually do have some pretty cool assault rifles in there. You can see. And here I have some more also. Like these here's oh right, there's a hack. Oh, another hack in olive green. There's an RPD, AK. Let's see. Yeah, it's about. I mean, there's a lot of those guns in there, but that's a quick overview of it. Oh yeah, I do have some pink freebie. There's a pink freebie that I got. I don't really like it actually. Might be giving that away. Next is my sniper bin. I have so many snipers. Basically I have a bunch of these like 50 cal snipers. I have them in tan. I have them in black. Actually, this is a different one. This one actually has a stand, so that's pretty cool. I actually like this one. This is probably one of my favorite snipers. Let's see. Here's the silver. I have a bunch of silver. I have like these are like I know this is I don't know the name of this. It's like it's got 110 in it. But I have a bunch of those in olive green. Actually, no, I have one in olive green. I have a bunch in black. And then I have quite a few in silver also. I have a few of these snipers here. I don't really use these ones as much since I like the 50 cal snipers, but that's just a quick look at it. I have like 2 of these from Brickarms. Let's see. Any ones I didn't go over? Oh yes, here we go. I have a bunch of these. These are basically like Russian snipers. This came in my Russian pack. I got like one of them in a Russian pack, and so I actually have a bunch more too. I bought a bunch separately, so there's quite a few of these in all colors. But yeah, that's basically my sniper bin. So moving on. Right here actually, this one is pretty cool. So let me just put some of these bins back. Okay, so here's my accessories bin. I don't know if I said that before, but basically this is my accessories bin. I have grenades, I have knives, I have like mortar shells, mortar shells. I have some other shells. I have bipods, tripod. Wait, no, I have no tripods in here. That's in a different bin. Oh, there's monopods and just some cool Minikits that I got basically for World War II. Any Mox ID, I might be giving those away too. I don't really use those, so hit me up if you guys want one. Let's see. Yeah, I think that's about it in here. So that's accessories. And then over here, I'll just grab these two. Basically, these are what I call them. They're like my warheads. These are just extra heads that I don't use that I could put on my military guys. Like some custom ones, like this is a blindfolded head. It's actually got a backside. It's kind of like it's bloody on the backside. We got like a bunch of heads that I can put on my military guys, including some black ones with like the ski mask that I was showing you before. But yeah, that's that. Here's my pistol bin. I just have a bunch of like random pistols. These are all from Brickarms. There's like Colts in here. There's Desert Eagles. There's Lugers. There's like basically every single pistol. I even have like a few spy pistols in here. Here's a cool one. This one's I actually have one of these in silver. All the rest are in black. So that's pretty cool. That's from Brickarms. This I think there's like I forget the name for it. But I have a bunch of pistols in here, so it's my pistol bucket. I actually do have one Lego pistol in here, but I just thought it looked cool, so I just put it in there. And then the last bin is actually right here, and this is my just like extra military helmets. So I have like German helmets in here. Actually, I'll dump it out because there's some cool stuff in here. Out of that, I want to show you guys. So I have like a bunch of German helmets. I have a bunch of what are these called? I forget the name now in the video. But I have a bunch of these in like tan and dark tan. I have a bunch of M1 steel pod helmets in tan, dark tan, and like metallic green it looks like. And then like I have some Ushankas in dark brown. And then I have this is cool. I have one German stall helmet in like olive green. I do have like 2 SWAT helmets right here. and then just an extra MCH that I'm not using right now. I think that's about it. That's like cool in here. I mean, I do have some like the bomb-proof guy, the guy who was bomb-proof. Here, I'll show you him. This guy, that's the same helmet that was on this guy. But I also have like some berets in dark green. I have like 5 of those, and then just the last one is just like a Japanese helmet in green. And then this is what I wanted to show you. I have 3 of these SWAT shields. These are pretty cool because they actually can hold them on the back. And then there's actually like bullet holes on them. And I got one of the handles wrong because they're both different. So, and then these are the bomb-proof guy. These are his shields, so same color as the actual guy itself, the armor and the helmet, and then it's also got a handle on here. So, that's everything that's in my Stanley case, guys. I hope you liked the video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And any questions or comments, just type them in the comment section. I'll be sure to read them all. So, see ya.